great topic right here. How to go out alone. This has been said before. This is probably one of the most important factors that you need if you consider yourself, alpha. If you consider yourself a self-standing man, you need to be able to be alone. You need to be able to grind out when you need to grind. You need to be able to get business done when you need to get business done. You can't be involved with, other unnecessary things. If you're easily distracted, or you have this feeling like, I've heard this from guys all the time. Oh, I just don't want to sit at home by myself. I don't want to be by myself. This and that. If you're not able to be alone, how can you even consider yourself an alpha? How do you even expect to be successful with women? Because you got to leave them alone for periods of time. Most of the time, that's how guys get caught up, because they're not able to leave women alone. When you get a girl and you get this sexual relationship, you think that you just gonna be with her, 24/7? You would get bored of her ass. I get bored of chicks. That's why I can't be in a relationship. I get bored of just being with someone all the time. That's not only boring, that's frustrating. You gotta separate yourself from people. You gotta be able to distinguish, okay, this is what I need to be doing. I can't be involved with her. You gotta be able to leave a chick alone. That's the only way you're gonna even increase your value. What the fuck you gonna be doing if you thinking about her 24/7? You thinking about this chick 24/7, you wanna meet up with her. How you supposed to get shit done? How are you supposed to show that you're a high value man, that you got other shit going on? And this brings me to my next thing. It's not just about the ability to be alone and, be able to prosper by yourself. People in general are really easily influenced by their surroundings. That's the key point. That's the whole point of needing to be alone, the necessity to be alone. You got to be able to not be influenced by other people. The only way to be able to do that is to practice. So you guys want to know how to go out alone, go to the club, go to the bar by yourself, and still be able to have that same vibe, to create that same energy to get bitches, right? You want to still be in a good vibe and still get chicks, but you're not surrounded by people you're not surrounded by, you're in a different environment. Maybe you're in a different spot. Maybe you don't know anybody. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If you are easily influenced by other people, by your surroundings, you won't be able to go out alone and be successful. You won't be able to do it. For me, example, I've never even been the type of person I've never needed, other people to feel like I'm worth something. I've never needed the validation of somebody else to feel like that. A lot of you guys in high school or younger guys, y'all caught up in trying to be popular. You caught up in trying to do this to appease this person. I need to seem cool, so I need to do this. I want to hang out. I want to fit in with everybody else. You don't need to try to fit in with everybody else. When you become an adult and you out in the real world, this shit doesn't matter. What matters is key shit like money, how you take care of yourself. That's why this looks, money, status debate is so popular, because guys trying to figure out, what's the most important thing to a woman? Is it looks? Is it money? Is it status? It's all of this shit and more. You got to be able to do everything good, everything well. If you too focused on what this person think about you, how the fuck you expect to go out alone to the club and pull some bitches? You can't do it. You can't do it. Aside from the being able to be alone part, there's more than just that. So understand that you got to have security in yourself. You really need to understand that. You can't be able to be fazed by other people's actions or what other people say. It's a centeredness that you got to have about yourself. Because if you go out by yourself and, let's say most of the time, guys, I'm going to be real with you. You go out by yourself, you're bound to see somebody that you might know. You're bound to see somebody. If you go to a house party, who's throwing a house party? They might be related. You can easily start up a conversation with a random person. And matter of fact, if you're so centered in yourself to the point where you're not fazed by other people, people are going to notice that. And, there'll be other people that are there at the party or at the club, at the bar by themselves, and they'll come up to you and talk to you like, yo, I came out here by myself, man. Are you out here alone? Me personally, I ain't trying to make no new friends, nigga. So, you can keep that shit moving. But it's really the fact that you're able to create this, aura about yourself and you're attracting other people. That's why I talk about that positivity all the time. Okay, so when you're attracting all that shit, you're not worried about what this person's thinking about you, what that person thinks about you. You just out here trying to have a good time, bro. That's it. That's it. There's no trick to, this and that. People ask me, okay, well, how do I get this girl? What about this high value girl? She has a lot of money. She looks really good. Ain't no difference. There is no difference. Treat them all the same. Every person out here, what makes this person out here better than you to the point where you feel like you have to do something to appease them, or, the fact that you need to have friends around you to feel good about yourself? Why? Why do you need that? Really ask yourself that shit. You're gonna have to find out what's wrong. Like, what's this need you got? Because it shouldn't be there. You got to be able to be alone. You got to be able to thrive by yourself. When you talking to the chick, okay, let's say you out with your boys and you finally found a chick that you want to step down on. Who's doing the talking? You. Your homeboy gonna sit here and talk with the girl with you? Are y'all gonna tag team one chick? Like is that how it goes? Because I don't fuck with that, really. Do you guys always need a wingman? If you always need a wingman, you need to challenge yourself. Fuck that. Go out by yourself. Step down on a chick. The only person that's gonna be fucking that chick at the end of the day, if it's successful, is you. Unless she a jump off and you and your boys trying to run train, nigga, that's up to you. But the end result is always, 1 and 1. One male, one chick. That's always the end result. So if you're already stressing about, I'm going out by myself, you're already putting too much pressure on the situation. You know what I'm saying? You're setting yourself up for failure already, and you ain't even got out yet. So what I say to avoid that, just think about the times when you're going out with your boys, right? And y'all, you're planning it out. This is how it happens with me. I'll hit up my boy. I'll be like, bro, what you want tonight? He be like, bro, I'm trying to get into some crazy shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm with you. But we still doing our own thing. What's my routine? I'm gonna wake up, run some errands, get a haircut, handle some business, whatever I gotta do. Then I'm heading to the gym. Then I'm gonna, get my meal prep, get my meal ready to eat for dinner. After that, I'm gonna handle some more business. I'm not focused on that whole day though. I'm not focused on, okay, we meeting up at this time, It doesn't matter to me. I got other stuff I'm doing throughout the day. I don't got time to be stressed out about going out alone. I don't got time to be thinking about what I'm gonna be wearing tonight, or I wonder what girls are gonna be out tonight. Where are we going? This and that. I'm not worried about that. I'm focused in the moment. That's it. It's the same shit, y'all. We'll meet up later with pregame, this and that, but you're going out alone, right? So separate that from your usual routine. Everything is the same, except you didn't hit your homeboys up. You're not going out with them. You're going out by yourself. Same routine. Wake up, get productive, haircut, gym, more production, get ready, have a good time, and get hoes, have a good time. That will lead to getting hoes. You're not worried about, I'm going out alone, this and that. Chill, bro, chill. It's not that serious. When you're walking down the street and you're by yourself, and you see people, walking by you in groups and stuff, and they're laughing, having a good time. What are you thinking about? You think they're laughing about you? People got their own shit going on in their life. People are too focused on themselves. Everybody's self-centered, except you, apparently. You need to get more self-centered, because nobody gives a fuck about what's going on with you, bro. Nobody cares, he's out by himself. And if they do, they need to get, what the fuck? Who cares what they think? Who cares what they think? It doesn't matter. You out here to have a good time, bro. That's it, bro. Get rid of all the social pressures. There is none. It doesn't exist for you. You already high value. You know what I'm saying? You out by yourself. You know why you out by yourself? Because people can't even handle you in a group. You too much to be contained with a group of friends. You're too much for that. That's why you out by yourself. And if you're so, socially awkward about it, talk to the fucking bartender, bro. Talk to the bartenders. This is what I suggest. Talk to the bartenders. Maybe get to know them a little bit. But remember, she working for tips. She gonna serve you up a bunch of drinks, of course. She working for tips. Don't get too caught up in a conversation with a bartender, because they will finesse you out of your damn pockets. But if you want to break some ice, that's a good way to do it. Maybe talk to you'll probably see somebody you know. I'm telling you, like if you go to a regular, if you live in a city and you going out in a major, convenient spot where most people go, you'll most likely run into somebody. Aside from all that, if you live in your life the right way you're supposed to be living, and you out there solo dolo, somebody's bound to notice you. If you really focus on making yourself better, it doesn't matter. You are gonna attract the attention. So you don't even need your homeboys around you. It's not a necessity. You good by yourself. So focus on that. Y'all be easy, man.